We have repeatedly reaffirmed our unwavering support for the sovereignty and independence of our Cuban friends. The statements from the Cuban leadership, including President Diaz-Canel, clearly confirm their resolve to defend the island's freedom by all means available. Of course, we provide Cuba, just as we do the People's Republic of China, with political, economic, and humanitarian support through the United Nations and other international forums. Recently, we sent the first tanker carrying 100,000 tons of oil to Cuba. While I'm not an expert, I understand this should last a couple of months. I have no doubt that we will continue to offer such assistance, and that China will also remain engaged in providing support. I sincerely hope the United States will not revert to the days of direct colonial wars. We insist that these negotiations continue and that an agreement be reached to return to freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz. Together with the People's Republic of China, we strongly support the continuation of these negotiations, encouraging the parties to pursue realistic and equitable goals that fully respect each side's legitimate rights in accordance with international law. We are also prepared to back various forms of external support for these negotiations alongside China. Our relations with the United States are not at a standstill. They remain open, and we communicate regularly at various levels. We are always prepared for dialogue. Some contacts are initiated proactively by us, while others come at the request of the American side. We don't engage with everyone, because we believe it's more important to focus on resolving specific issues rather than simply waving the flag of improving relations. In many cases, practical results depend heavily on discretion and confidentiality. As I have mentioned before, and I want to emphasize again, we have no illusions about the true aims of the United States. They often claim that they are guided by national interests, unlike Biden and other Democrats. These national interests are outlined in key doctrinal documents, including the National Security Strategy and the Energy Strategy, which explicitly set out the goal of dominating energy markets. This objective is being actively pursued. Look at the decisions already taken by the administration of Trump. Not only have they extended the Biden-era sanctions, but all sanctions imposed by Biden against us are being prolonged. Additionally, decisions have been made regarding Lukoil and Rosneft, specifically excluding them from all international projects, leaving only their activities within Russia with very few exceptions. We are approaching this situation with a clear-headed perspective. Naturally, our interest is in ensuring that once the Ukrainian crisis is resolved, with full regard for Russia's legitimate interests, we can look forward to restoring and resuming investment cooperation with those countries willing to do so on an equal, respectful, and mutually beneficial basis.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.